All right.
This is my son.
All right, serious here. So, first of all, I only got to know you, Chris and Adriana, for the last 3 days, and Dr. Butler came alone on Root Camp 1, but I was so happy he had you come with him this time. So I first of all, I want to know your experience, good or bad, and just talk to other people who will have to make a call on whether to have their team come with them or not to Root Camp, either one or two. Just talk your mind.
I think, if I can jump in first, the experience was wonderful. It was absolutely amazing, and I couldn't believe the hospitality that we experienced here, but also just the willingness to give us your knowledge and field every question. But also, like, being able to have that discussion with our team members. Like, it's great to have leadership in these courses, but we got chances to be boots on the ground and figure out how we are all going to act in those moments and work the problems together, work the situation together. And I feel like that training is going to be invaluable. So that's my take on it. What was yours?
After several years in the industry and going to lots of continuing education courses and things like that, this has been the best experience because the lectures led to group discussions that opened up problems that may occur, different things like that gave us an opportunity to really troubleshoot some of those things before we even got to the clinical. And then in clinical, it was so much easier to apply things because we had that open discussion and a great lecture. So I think of the CE courses I've been to, this is one of the best ones and most applicable for moving forward.
It's also, I found it incredibly self-aware, like particularly discussing not just the technical aspects of what we're going through, but also of the team dynamics and how it's going to work in for our practice and all those things. Just, it covered everything top to bottom, not just the check the mark training here, check the box training.
I see.
So that was amazing and something I've preached on for a long time to see coming into a course. It was great. So because that team is the element that you can always do the training, you can always buy the equipment, but if you don't have a team that knows each other and works well together, what do you really have at the beginning of the day?
That's right. I think you said it very, very well. Amen to that. Now has either one of you had a course on cadavers before, or this was your first one?
We've had experience. With
okay.
Before, so this was. It wasn't anything new for us, but it was nice to be able to do in as terms of the dentistry world because we haven't done it as far as dentistry goes.
I see.
So.
Okay. Good. And I know we discussed this on the first day, but share with the people across the root camping community now. If you could share with them what you were looking for coming onto the course and what led to you to have had this experience these last 3 days.
Well, my big one was coming to support my doctor because he felt so passionately. I'd seen a change even in the last month from when he went to Root Camp 1 to now. So being given the opportunity to come and see what he kind of experienced and why he was so for it, and then be able to really understand it, getting it to practice it here. And that hasn't changed. I'm so glad we came because being able to take this back, being able to bring Chris with us as well, so we have kind of a small commando moving forward to kind of get things going for the rest of the office. I think it's going to be just wonderful, and I think it's going to turn a new page for our clinic.
Oh yeah, it takes, like I've used the word dogma again and again. It takes all that old dogma, all those things that we were told to believe for so long, and shakes them up and makes us reevaluate and see what of it was just ritual versus what's applicable.
I see. Now I know you don't work with Dr. Butler as regularly as Adriana. So what was part of the decision to actually have you accompany them, Chris?
That was actually Chris is newer with our office, but he is one that is always thirsting for more knowledge.
Okay.
And he is one who always looks to helping the team. He is one of our biggest team players. He comes in and helps where we need coverage, things like that. And
I see.
so when it came to bringing somebody else with us, it was kind of easy for us to extend that offer because he does contribute to the team so much.
I
And
see.
He wants to learn and he wants to better himself and further educate himself.
I see. Got it. Yeah. Commandos definitely need a good team player, right?
Absolutely.
And now, in this whole thing, of course, the question will come with some doctors: is my team members, too new or too experienced? What is your level of experience, Adriana?
I've got 8 years of dentistry.
8 years of
under my
dentistry.
belt.
I see. Okay, and how many years with Dr. Butler?
6.
6. Wow. Okay. And then Chris, being newer, how new are you?
Boy, I've been in this world for 4 months.
Okay. Wow. I wouldn't have been able to tell that. I thought you had at least years under your belt.
Oh,
And,
no.
Wow.
The learning curve's been steep, but like,
He's done very well with it.
I see. Wow. So just to close, everyone, Adriana and Chris are actually from Colorado and Grand Junction, you said, right?
yes.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So maybe say hi to home and whoever may come across this. And just a word to close.
Oh, my biggest, I'm just so thankful.
Yes.
Like, I'm so thankful that when the offer came, everybody back home was able to cover down on me and help me get things covered, so I could come out here so quick. And I'm just so glad that I have a practice who's willing to put the effort into me. Because
Okay.
I'm brand new. I've had previous medical experiences doing medical work in the military and things like that. But for me to just turn up on a doorstep and be like, "Hey, I want to work on teeth," like that, and for them to oblige that and support me, I can't be more thankful to a team than I could be at Ruby Canyon than any other time.
All right. Hey, John, you want to close with something? Or
I just want to say thank you to my doctor and to Dr. Nguyen and LP and everybody here because this was just such
Here.
a wonderful experience from the beginning to the end. So
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming. You made my 3 days really good because you participated awesome. And remember my offer, when the time comes, I really would love for you to join in teaching the team members, in future root camps. So, and I mean it. I'm not just making offers, just for the sake of making them. So remember that. And okay. And I will reach out in the near future here. All right.
good. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right.